Good afternoon, people. How you all doing? Happy Friday, happy Saturday, happy Sunday, wherever you are. It's the weekend. It's October. Johnny Boy's showered, changed, shaved, funny hat on. We're going on a little sneaky trip away. Jill and I just popping away for a few days, a long weekend. And before we go, I just want to pop and say hello, do a quick beer taste test. Firstly, let's get this taste test out of the way. Now, I've got myself a Dorset knob. And I thought before I shoot off on the plane, before we go to the airport, it'd be rude not to slip a little bit of knob inside you. So I thought, was in Dorset the other week. Hopefully you saw that. I think Clacton the weekend before. I've mentioned them already. Shout out again to DJI because I ordered the batteries and then it's turned up in a minute. Another battery, another phone call. Really sorry, sir, it's going to be delayed. Then they phoned me up and said it's not going to be delayed. So I didn't get any money off. If you watch my other log, you realise I got a £15 voucher, which was fantastic, by the way. So hats off to DJI. Their service is incredible, DJI. They phone you up and just say, look, sorry about the email we sent you, saying your battery's going to be late. In actual fact, it's not going to be late. It's on time. I'm like, okay, bye. No voucher, no £15 or whatever I got last time with the battery, which is a bit of a shame. But anyway, another battery's turned up, my little DJI Neo drone, which I love. I think they've got a new product coming out soon. DJI, if you're watching, feel free to send it to Johnny Boy. Not a problem. Anyway, I fancied a little bit of knob before I shot off on the plane with Gillian. We've got a long weekend coming up. We're just going to shoot over to Mallorca for a little while. Mallorca! There could be a few clubhouses involved out there, all inclusive. I keep telling people we try and go to every single year in October. The weather's pretty good. You might get a little bit of rain for an hour or two. I know a friend that's just come back the other week and he had a couple of days of rain, but we're going a long weekend, hopefully, touch wood. It's going to be cool. It's 24, 26 out at the moment, up and down. Bags packed, shorts on, T-shirts on. I did put some long trousers in the case and then I thought, you know what, nah. Was going to take a hoodie. Nah, not having it. Shorts, Crocs, all the way. Make room for camera gear. That's what I say, right? What's more important? Look at my poor old PD machine, by the way. It's looking a bit sad at the moment. The reason is I come back from Clacton weekend away. Not Clacton, I come back from Dorset weekend away with the lads. Colleagues, work colleagues, friends, ex-work colleagues. Fantastic weekend away. I've done 3 or 4 videos for that. Fishing videos. They're titled fishing videos, but if you're not into fishing, have a little look at the video, see what you think. It's not so much fishing, it's more sort of clubhouse. Downfall of that holiday, I better not say that, Jill's watching. Downfall of that weekend away was on like a campsite, a lodge place, holiday park, I can't remember what it's called now. And we had a clubhouse there. And it was too tempting. You know, you're fishing for about an hour, next minute someone shouts at a clubhouse and you're off. Pack away the rods, which is, I was a bit, not gutted about, but we were there to fish. But anyway, we never done a lot of fishing. We never caught any, well, we caught a few, some of us did. I let the others win, to be fair. I wasn't really putting much bait on the end because I wanted them to have a little... There's some guys here aren't as good fishermen as we, shall we say, so let's just say that I let them win, basically. Anyway, while up there, I went into a little shop next door at the clubhouse and there was a Jurassic Coastal Pack, DBC, Dorset Brewery Company, DBC Coastal Pack. I'm a sucker for a gift set, me. I gave the glass a little rinse out. There we go, look, have a look at that. And there's a little website, the DBC Owls. I was going to say it's dbcows.com. It's not, it's dbcowls.com. Silly Johnny Boy. There we go, have a look at that. Right, so I've got a bottle of what I've got in there. I don't know what that one is. Jurassic, and I've got a knob in there. So I thought, sure, before we jump on the plane to Mallorca, I thought I'd whack this knob inside me, see what it's like. On the top of the label, I'm going to read this out. I've got nothing to do with these people, but I do like a little brewery tour. Brewery tour, fancy a brewery tour, contact us 01305 777 515. Can't get the brewery, you can order online and get it delivered straight to your door. www.dbcowls.com. And as I say, who doesn't like a knob now and again? There we go. That's Dorset knob. Beer that's right on the button. Yeah, right. Alcohol 3.9%. DBC Jurassic. And I thought, why not? I'm a sucker for a gift set, as I've said. 16 quid, 2 bottles of beer in a glass. And let's show you the little glass I've got. Jill with mine. Another bloody glass. But it's an extra up glass. DBC logo on one side. You probably can't see that. And we've got Instinctively Refreshing and a Jurassic, a dinosaur logo on the other side. My little grandson will love that. Let's put this to one side of this box and let's open this beer up and have a sneaky one. And then it's off to the airport. Couple of beers. Yeah, the holiday starts now. Do you know what I mean? Jill and I are going around. No family, no kids, nothing. On our own. We're us olders. Hopefully the plane will be full of old people, boring old people like ourselves. So what happens is you get on this plane. Excuse the mess. You get on this plane and there's predominantly like older generation in October. It's quite nice, a little bit quiet. A few beers at the airport. Couple at the airport. Couple on the plane, and you're there. It's a late flight, so we're going to land there midnight-ish. Hopefully, transfer to the airport and open this beer while I'm talking, because I want to tell you basically. So I've already said hats off to DJI. I'm waiting for another battery to come. I've taken a few little bit of camera equipment, bits and bobs with me camera-wise. This camera predominantly, I use this one a lot. It's my DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I'm not affiliated to DJI. They've given me nothing, but I'm not taking a tripod or anything. Taking a little Insta360 Go 3S, and that's it. I'm not taking any big cameras this time around. Taking one bag and not me little man bag on the plane. So that's the beer. Holiday, yeah. So what happened was we came back from a holiday, Jill and I. I got an email through from Jet2 or whatever it was, EasyJet or so, Jet2, I can't remember now. And this holiday come up at a reasonably price. It's like, oh, we like to get away in October every year for a little break. And New York is a couple of hours from where we live, so it's a nice little up and down flight. As I say, couple of something to eat and a beer on the plane, then you land and you're there. Or it's a bit of a late flight, a bit shit. So we're flying Friday, we'll be there Saturday, and then we'll have a bit of laying up for breakfast out by the pool, hopefully, and then we'll be getting on it. All inclusive, happy days. Now this place came up and it's got mixed reviews. Good reviews, negative reviews. It wasn't expensive, it was a cheap place. It wasn't a posh family place that we sometimes go to with family, you know. I wouldn't take my kids there, to be fair, but anyway, we'll see. So I said to Jill, she said, what, Johnny boy, what? I've got a problem. This place here has come up as a holiday. It's got good reviews, bad reviews. What do you want to do? She said, do you know what? What? Shall we go and have a little look? And I said, that's a good idea, darling. Let me go out there, Johnny boy and Gillian, darling Gillian, we'll fly out there, we'll do our own little tour, our own little review. So I'm going to probably do 2 or 3 videos. There'll be a bit of vlogging, my boring old vlogging ones, but I'm going to do a tour, something like the little tours of the hotel. So I'm going to get the camera up one morning, hopefully I'll get up early, shoot around the camera, do a little tour of the hotel, give you my feedback. It's rude not to go out there and have a little look yourself. The poor old hotel's got some negative reviews and some positive reviews, and the only way to tell what it's like is to go here yourself. So let's put this knob inside me first. This is an owl. I'm going to go for it, the whole bottle, in the glass. First beer of the weekend. I do like a real owl every now and again. We went away. Oh, you can smell that. That is strong. It don't make me ill on the journey. Oh, that is lovely. That is love. Honestly, that is nice. I've got to get back into the owls. Lately, I've let myself down. I've become a bit of a lager out, and at my age, I've got to watch what I'm doing. I'll get this all-inclusive out of the way, because that will be a lager out, all-inclusive, rip the backside out of it, jobby, you know. I've got a reputation to keep up. But this hour, when I come back, I want to behave myself. I've got things to do. Concrete base next door for the CNC machine. I've also saved a bit of cash up for a little 3D printer I'm going to get and play about with. So things are happening. And then we're going to get this bar tied up down here, have some more beers down here, I think. I'll tell you what, this morning I was scraping ice off the car. Well, that's a lie, actually. I wasn't scraping ice off the car. This morning, the car was iced up a little bit. I put the blower on, and it de-iced itself. It was melted. It's only a tiny bit. I'm exaggerating slightly, but it was cold. The sun this afternoon is shining, and this is the time of year I like. October, November, December. If you get days like this, it's lovely. This is, there's no wind, and this is, I've got shorts and t-shirt on, but ready for my holiday, obviously. But this, Crocs on, obviously. This is weather for sitting down your local pub, out in the beer garden. It's not cold. The missus gets a little bit cold. Throw a jumper over, throw a coat over her. She'll love it for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? The old chivalry stuff, you can't go wrong. That is a lovely drop barrel. I'm going to have to pour that all in. Should I pour the bottom bit in? Yeah, why not? Have a lot. That is, honestly, that's a nice drop of beer, that is. So, if you're watching, a big hello and a thank you very much for a great weekend to my mate Andy, Brian, Russell and Adam. There's 4 of them, and I was the 5th one. 5 Go Mad in Dorset, whatever I put as the title of those videos. And they're not just fishing videos, they have a bit of a laugh. We had a laugh. Great weekend away. Tired. I've just literally got over it the other day. We drove out there Friday morning. Long old drive, 5-6 hours. Done a bit of fishing, clubhouse. You know the rest. And we come back Monday, and I was shattered. Long old trek from where we are in Essex, but I loved it. Getting back to the PD machine just briefly, yeah, it's looking a bit sad because when I came back, that's what I was going to say. When I came back from Dorset with my Jurassic beer and knob in the hand, it had been leaking a little bit, it'd been dripping from the tap, and it stunk. The drip tray was full, and it absolutely reeked of shite beer. So the Mahua, whatever you want to call it, I got rid of it. I've poured it all out. There wasn't a bit, about 2 pints, 3 pints left. I poured it out and dumped it on the grass. Note to self, Johnny boy, when you load one of these kegs up, make sure you drink it in a week or 2 weeks. Don't leave it hanging about. So when I come back from my little weekend away, my long weekend away, my break, I'm going to take the tube out, clean it all up, give it a little clean inside actually. It's looking a bit grim in there. Give it a clean up and look after it a little bit better. And I've got a couple of kegs to load up. I've got two or three to send back now, so I'll get some money on them. And I've got a couple of kegs sitting around somewhere to load up. They're in the fridge actually, which I'll whack on when I'm ready to drink it. But a couple of weeks' time is my birthday. When I get back from this trip, it's my birthday weekend, so no doubt I'll have a keg on there. Might have some people having my birthday, don't know yet. If it's weather like this is barbecue weather, it's gorgeous. October, you are laughing if it's like this. Birthday coming up, I fancy a curry. I was gutted. While I was away at Dorset with the lads, we haven't had a decent proper takeaway curry for about 3 or 4 weeks, and it's been on my mind for the last couple of weeks. I've been losing sleep over it, to be fair. And while I was away on the Friday, I think it was, I got a beer on my phone. I was sitting in the beer garden, done a load of fishing. We didn't actually. We'd done a bit of fishing, and we headed to the clubhouse. We sit in the garden out the back. So it's quite nice weather like today, actually. We sat at the back, quite nice weather. It's fatal. Got the Park Dean Resorts. They've got an app. Where are you, Park Dean Resorts? Yeah, table 303 or whatever outside the back. And this little barmaid girls, lads and lasses, they're bringing drinks out to your table. It's fatal. Obviously, I didn't partake. I refused a couple of rounds, as you do, like being a gentleman. No, you want another beer? No, you're okay. But I forgot what I was going to say now. Park Dean Resorts. I've gone off track completely. Yeah, okay, the curry. So I'm sitting there thinking, drinking beer with the lads, talking about fishing. And then the doorbell thing goes off, you know, the camera, and I see this guy at the door, and he looked like one of these people that deliver curries. And sure enough, he was a lovely Indian fella, and he was delivering a takeaway. I almost imagined that he was carrying a chicken tikka madras, mushroom bhaji, pilau rice and naan bread, but he wasn't, because I wasn't there. But we do like, as a family, and my brother-in-law Frankie boy and a crowd of us, we've got a bit of a reputation. I don't know about you lot, when I go away on holidays, and even Darling Gillian on her own, when we're on our own, it's just busy at me already. Even Darling Gillian, I'm rushing because I want to get back in. I've got a battery turn up on the doorstep any minute now, and I've got to pack my bag, finish packing my bag, and grab a plane. Even when we go away on our own, we try and find a little curry house. No matter where we are, we try and find a little curry house. There's a few in Mallorca. We're not going to Palma, we're going to different area this time. It was a bit of a cheap one to come up. I booked it. First time I've ever done anything myself in my life. I booked it. Jill said, Jill, do you want to go on this little trip? Yeah, we'll go and have a little look, give it a try, and we'll give our own little views on it, and we'll give you, the viewers, our own little take on it. And then the email came back. I booked the seats myself, and that was wrong, because I booked the opposite aisles, and Jill said, no, we can't do that, so that was wrong. Then I got the email saying, thank you very much for booking your flight from Luton Airport as at such and such a time. So I screwed that up, because I didn't want to go from Luton, I wanted to go from the Southend. So, all in all, done quite well. So I cancelled the flight, so I think I've rebooked. I moved the seats 3 times until Jill was happy. I should have just said, look, Jill, here's the money, you sort it out, really. But I wanted to be a man, I wanted to man up for once in my life and do my own thing. When I went to Dorset last weekend, I packed my own bag and my own fishing equipment. And I remember coming running down the shed after my pod. If you know anything about carp fishing, you have like a pod to rescue your rods on. I do anyway. Like I got the bar bit, but I forgot the rest. I forgot the alarms, forgot the pod arms, forgot everything. I took the wrong. We've done a bit of lure fishing. I took the wrong bleeding lures with me. I haven't told Jill this actually. I went to bed one night after a few beers. I woke up the next day. My car was all damp. I left the window open on my car. There's all condensation on the screen. Everything was damp and wet. I left some cutters on the roof overnight, and on the Monday I bought you a treat, because I'm all heart, man. I bought myself this beer set, 2 beers and a glass, a gift set, and I went up to the little gift shop up the road next to the clubhouse, and I bought you a little some biscuits from Dorset. I thought, a treat her. That's what I'm like. I'm kind-hearted, me. And I put them on. I was packing the car in the morning, And as we're putting out, my mate Adam, bless him, Johnny boy, just sort of going down the road. Johnny boy, what are you doing? He said, stop. You got the biscuits on your roof. You got something on your roof. I actually pretended I was looking for them. I said, stop, what are you doing? I said, I'm looking for these. He said, oh, they're on your roof. And I didn't actually, I'll be honest with you, I didn't know they was bleeding there. I would have drove off and left them on the bleeding roof. Well, they would have been, the deer would have it then. I've mentioned the Clacton. In one of my videos before, a vlog I did a little while back, I mentioned that I found a phone. So hats off to Specsavers. I've mentioned that in the other vlog if you've not seen it. Hats off to DJI, gave me some money off me battery. But I mentioned I found a phone. The guy said, what do you want? Nothing. It turns out my brother-in-law and sister surprised me. He did give us some money, a score, happy days. And before my weekend away for the fishing, my darling favourite sister and brother-in-law left me some beers. So when I came home the other week, I had a box of beers there, whacked them in the car off to the fishing weekend. So I've had some pretty good weekends lately. This weekend, as I say, we're flying out to Mallorca in a minute. I cannot wait. Get to the airport, couple of beers, bit of food, couple of beers on a plane. Happy days. I'm looking forward to it. Do you know, we have a nice little weekend away on our own sometime. This is going to be good. Hopefully. If the plane's not delayed too much. You know what these flights are like. I've heard some bad reports on this late flight lately. Once we're out there, Saturday morning, touch wood, all's good. Up in the morning for breakfast. Bar should be open by 11. I'm charging my tablet up at the moment because Jill said, oh, remember last time we went away, watched Big Brother? I thought, yeah, I remember, okay, charge the tablet up. So we'll sit in there, have a little chat, watch the TV, you know. It's nice. I love Jill Bits, she's my favourite. She's got to be, she puts up with me. Right. Have a nice weekend, people. Have a nice week. I'll see you in a few days' time. I'm not going for long. I'm always available. And I'll be doing a few little videos on my way, little shorts and that. And I'll be doing some vlogs and videos. But I won't be editing the proper videos till I get back. I don't know where we're going, actually. I booked it up. I don't know where we're going. And after from the airport in Mallorca, Palma Airport. We normally go to Palma Nova along the front. But this is a bit further. Somewhere different, towards Alcudia way. It should be good. As I say, I'm taking just shorts and t-shirts and shirts. My super duper fancy shirts I'm taking with me. If you watch that video about them, you'll know all about my fancy shirts. I've got 2 lots for the price of 1. Happy days. I've talked enough. I've talked fast enough. I've got to go back indoors, edit this video, grab my battery when the guy turns up and plug that on charge. Tablet's charged up, phone's charged up. I've got my camera gear packed. I'm taking 1 towel, that'll do me. Make room with the camera gear. A couple of pairs of shorts. Last time I went on holiday, or a few times before, actually, I packed my own bag. Jill always lets me pack my own stuff, which is a bit of a nightmare. I took 1 pair of swimming shorts. I couldn't believe it. I think I've got everything this time round. I've got 2 pairs of pants, 2 t-shirts and 1 fancy shirt. That should be enough, and some camera gear. That's enough to last me 5 or 6 days. No, I'm kidding. I've got 3 pairs of pants, actually. Boxers, Calvin Klein's. That's me. Okay, Johnny boy. Signing off, over and out, people. I'll see you in Mallorca, probably. A couple of photographs. If you're on my Facebook group, hi, I'll put some photographs up there. I don't want to wind people up too much because I think the Facebook group's meant to be about pub sheds, really. But I just post anything on there if you want. So if you want to have a chat or catch up with me, feel free to message me privately. Some people do message me privately via Facebook Messenger or YouTube. They can put comments under the videos. If you've got any questions about my camera equipment I use or the vlogging style or, you know, whatever, I don't know. My karaoke gear, I don't know. Whatever. If you want to just say hello and say you're great, John, no problem. I'm all up for that. Life of John. Do a search for Facebook, Life of John, if you're into Facebook. If not, unlucky, really. Back to that beer. Jurassic Coastal Pack. Dorset Brewery Company, is that what it was called? dbcowls.com. No affiliation of mine. I'd love to go have a little tour at that brewery. That's a nice little gift set. That's a nice beer. Just set me holiday off on the right foot, you know. That's right. Happy days, people. I'll see you when I get back. Well, I'll see you sort of like disappointed videos when I get back, because next week's my birthday. So I think it's going to have to be Nando's or curry, or both. That'd do me, Nando's one day, curry another day. We'll see. Thank you very much for watching. I'll bid you farewell. Happy days. Right, I don't want to put that on me in the video, that's shit. Right, start again. Right. Thank you for watching, people. I haven't bored you too. Right, let's start again. Let's get my head. Right, ready? Not a bad drop, that. Tell you what, if you're looking for a bit of knob inside you, you can't go wrong with that from the Dorset Brewery Company. Thank you for watching, people. Love you and leave you, and I'll speak to you soon. If you want to get in touch with me, feel free to message me via email, Facebook Live John page, or my private Facebook page if you want, or Insta. I'm on Insta. I'll put some links up, actually. I've not done that recently. I think they're on me in my comments. And yeah, or email me private or whatever. Yeah, okay. See you later. I've got to go. Holiday. Bye bye.